All right, let's talk some cars. The Mecum Auction Spring Classic is back here in Indianapolis. They've got more than 2,500 race cars, hot rods, other collectible cars, all going to the highest bidder.
Oh, I just love the red convertible with the white wall tires.
There's one out there with your name on it.
I saw it. This is the 35th annual auction, the biggest yet. Rich Nye is there. I want you to get me a good one, Rich. The bidding starts tomorrow.
I'll try to find one. That's exactly right. Welcome out to the Mecum Spring Classic. 9 days, 2,500 cars will be auctioned off. This is the arena auction floor. The cars roll right down this red carpet and are bid on. Some will go for well over $1 million. Several buildings at the Indiana State Fairgrounds are filled with cars ready for auction.
Whether they're here to buy them or just to look at them, people are able to connect with these cars, whether they're, memories, childhood memories or family memories or whatever. There's every one of these cars has a story in one way or the other, whether you own it or not.
The Ray Evernham collection of 32 race cars headlines Mecum's Indy Spring Classic. Evernham was the longtime crew chief for NASCAR champion Jeff Gordon. This Dodge Daytona was the first stock car to top 200 miles an hour on a closed circuit, with Buddy Baker at the wheel at Talladega in March of 1970. Evernham's cars go to the highest bidder on the final day of the 9-day auction, Saturday, May 21st.
Mario Andretti won Rookie of the Year at the Indy 500 in this car and went on to win the IndyCar Championship in 1965 and 1966. This is, if you're a Mario Andretti fan, this is the car you want to get your hands on.
Evernham hopes to get at least $1.6 million from Mario's car. Retired Dr. Richard Foster from Newcastle is selling his Indy 500 Corvette pace car collection. But you have to bid on all of them as a package, expected to fetch at least $1.5 million.
We get asked all the time what drives the value of a collector car. That's a tough one to answer. I mean, there's really no exact science behind it, but most of it is supply and demand.
Old cars, new cars, all expensive collector's cars. If you can't afford a car, maybe you can bid on road art. Road signs are auctioned off each day before the vehicles. And back here live at the Indiana State Fairgrounds, where the auction begins tomorrow morning. This is a 1967 Chevy Camaro Indianapolis 500 pace car. Now tickets are still available pre-sale online for $20 until midnight tonight. After that, when you show up at the door, it's $30. And if you guys want to bid on one of these cars, $200 for bidder registration.
Yeah, and then I think that if you want a seat on the arena floor for bidding, then that's going to cost you $500.
Cha-ching.
They will part you with your money. Rich.
Hey, Rich, put in a bid for Ann and she'll pay you back, okay?
Oh, yeah. I think we'll have Felicia cover the tab.
Good point.
The problem I have...
Yeah.
I was going to say the problem I have is I don't want to bid on a car or buy a car that I then am afraid to or don't want to drive. It's too precious to drive.
Yeah, you got to park it so far away so nobody dings it.
Good point.
All right, thanks, Rich.